Hello there, and welcome to the Workforce Flathead Opportunity Fair. We are glad to have everyone here with us joining us virtually today. My name is Jody Smith, and I'm the Workforce Training Director here in the Continuing Education Center at Flathead Valley Community College, and I will be moderating this panel. A few housekeeping items first. All of these webinars are being recorded and will be posted on workforceflathead.com, as well as the Job Service Kalispell's YouTube channel. We will save some time at the end of this webinar to answer questions that you may have, so please submit your questions using the Q&A feature on your screen, should be down below. Lastly, we will share contact information or next steps following the completion of this webinar as well. Today, we are thrilled to have currently we have JC Barnaby with Weyerhaeuser, as well as we may have Tricia Federico joining us in a little while to share more about what Weyerhaeuser and what opportunities Weyerhaeuser may have. To begin with, would you, JC, please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do at Weyerhaeuser?
Absolutely. Thanks, Jody. So as Jody mentioned, thank you all for participating today. My name is JC Barnaby. I'm an HR business partner for Weyerhaeuser's both Kalispell lumber and plywood facility. Also, Tricia Federico hopefully will be able to join us. She is the HR business partner for our MDF facility in Columbia Falls. So our role is really, to help with recruiting, workforce strategies, that kind of thing here at Weyerhaeuser. And today, really what we want to do is just kind of give you a understanding of what our company does, who we are, how we operate, and any sort of career opportunities that might be available, whether they be now or in the future. In addition, we are going to talk about the open positions that we currently have. So with that, I think I'll get started. So if you're not aware, Weyerhaeuser was actually founded in 1900 in Everett, Washington. And right now we have about 575 employees that work currently in the Flathead Valley for Weyerhaeuser. We do employ about 9,300 throughout the nation and also in Canada. So what do? We actually have three different segments within our company. Our timberlands segment, we are the largest private timber landowner in the United States. We also have real estate, energy, and natural resources. And we have wood products, which is what we are representing here today. So we have about 35 facilities throughout, again, Canada and the United States. But locally here at the Flathead Valley, we have 3 facilities. Again, Kalispell, we have lumber and plywood, and at MDF, Columbia Falls, we have our MDF facility. Talk a little bit about our company vision. And this is not just a poster that sits on our walls. It's actually how we operate. So it's really important to us and how we actually win or are successful within our company. And I'm going to start off with our core values. Safety being our first and foremost core value. Integrity is very important to us, as well as citizenship, sustainability, and inclusion. And then we do have our relentless focus. Hey, Tricia.
Hey, I finally got on.
Great. So this is Tricia Federico. As I mentioned, she supports our MDF facility in Columbia Falls. So she's just going to help me in presenting today and add some color here and there as we go through our presentation.
Yes.
So as I mentioned, we have a relentless focus on developing our people, driving operational excellence, delivering the most value from every acre, and optimizing our capital. And we also look for individuals with specific key behaviors. Again, acting with urgency and making sure that our people are doing the right thing by being accountable, being courageous, keeping it simple, and being innovative. So we believe that all of this together makes us a truly great company, not only for our employees, but also for the communities in which we operate. So mentioned, safety is very important to us. It is our top core value. So making safe choices is a daily occurrence for us. 66% of our sites were injury-free in 2019, and we found and fixed 641 hazards in that same year. And 100% of our sites do have what we call risk-based safety plans that we operate by. Also, giving to our communities or working within our communities. We donated $5.1 million in 2019 to our rural communities. And last year in 2020, we donated $5.3 million. That includes donations of charitable grants by the company, in-kind donations, and sponsorships, including our employees giving. Sustainability, so environmental stewardship is also very important to us. On average, we use about 95% of each log, and we've reduced greenhouse gas emissions by more than 50% in the last 2 decades. We've also improved our energy efficiency by 14% in the last 5 years. And we use renewable resources to help actually basically operate our facilities. Our people, they're our secret weapon. It's really our talented and dedicated employees and that work hard every day to make us a truly great company. So we want to focus our attention on attracting, developing, and retaining our employees.
Yeah, and JC and I are a team, and I think the kind of cool thing about us is I've only been here 2 months, and JC has been here. She's a very long service employee, so I think from my newness to her, well-seasoned, experienced self, it sort of reflects how Weyerhaeuser works, with attracting and retaining employees.
Thanks, Tricia.
Thanks.
So opportunities here at Weyerhaeuser, there are many. I have a lot in operations, which would be anything from, coming in as what we call a production associate, learning the different pieces of key equipment, operating forklifts. We have quality control opportunities, and we also have skilled trades. So if you come in, say, into our production associate position, you'll have the opportunity to become versed or learn about our skilled trades, including how to become an electrician, a millwright, maybe a boiler operator. We have carpenters, machinists. We also have what we call our maintenance or electrical planners. So there's lots of different opportunities. And you'll note that we start at $18.08 an hour. And our skilled trades, they can actually earn greater than $35 an hour. And then there's also opportunities within our management and process control departments, procurement, sales. We actually have sales here specific for plywood and MDF. Our finance, and you'll see a couple of those or potentially those up right now as an accounting clerk. Opportunity is available. We have IT resources, and then of course our human resources. So where you can actually go to find out about our opportunities would be at wi.com careers, and we're going to actually talk a little bit more about how to get there, and then again what open positions we have. Oops, sorry, I missed this one. So we do want to talk a little bit about our benefits package. It's a very comprehensive benefits package, includes medical, vision, and dental. And I hear time and time again as we're going through orientation or onboarding that our packages are significant in that the premiums for those packages are very minimal. We have our employee assistance program. We have health savings account that the company also donates to. We have a variety of flexible spending accounts. We provide short-term disability coverage at no cost. And also you have the option of picking up long-term disability coverage. We also provide basic life insurance with optional supplemental insurance for both you and your spouse or domestic partner. We have a long-term care insurance opportunity, as well as our 401k, which is obviously a vehicle for saving towards retirement. And we match 50 cents per dollar up to 5% that you're matching, plus or that you're contributing. In addition, we have what's called our retirement savings contribution. Whether you're in the 401k or not, Weyerhaeuser is putting 5% into an account on your behalf. We provide gain sharing. So gain sharing is based on how the location does specifically where you are working, and there's opportunities to earn up to 7% of your earnings in gain sharing. Plus, we have 2 weeks of vacations to start, and we provide 11 paid holidays. So to apply for our opportunity at Weyerhaeuser, it's actually quite simple. As I mentioned, you can go to our Career Center by going to wi.com/careers, and you go out and actually search for the jobs. You can search specifically for jobs within Montana and even by city if you'd like. So you choose your location and then of course click the search for jobs. And there you'll find our open positions. So the way that I set this up is for Kalispell, this is the first page. We have both entry-level positions available at plywood and lumber. We're currently looking for a journey level millwright at our plywood plant and an industrial electrician at our Kalispell lumber facility. I'm getting ready to put up one for our Kalispell plywood facility as well. And we have a millwright journey level at Kalispell lumber. And then I mentioned we have an office and accounting specialist that's open until April 8th here at Kalispell. And then I think I'll let Tricia talk a little bit about the positions that are available at our MDF facility.
Thanks, JC. I think our greatest need is really in the entry-level production associates. We have multiple positions available there. That would be positions where you'd work, you'd be assigned to a crew, and the typical schedule is working 3 days on, 3 days off, rotating days and nights. We have other positions which have different schedules, like the electrical maintenance planner, the millwright, industrial electrician, industrial millwright, as you can see here, and a predictive maintenance technician, national sales manager. So we do have a variety of positions open that our teams are actively recruiting for.
And as Tricia mentioned, we do have a variety of schedules as well on our production associates. So whether the 3 on 3 off at Columbia Falls would work within your schedule, we also have available, straight schedules at Kalispell plywood and lumber, and a variety of weekend schedules available.
Yes, thank you.
So once you find the job that you'd like to apply to, then you just click on that specific role and you'll come to a page where you can actually apply online. So if you have an existing account, you can sign in and apply, or if you need to, you can create a new account to apply.
Yeah, and as a recent applicant myself, I can tell you the process is pretty user friendly. And the thing that I really enjoyed after I, was made an offer and accepted and moved through the onboarding process is that everything happens electronically. So when you start on your first day, a lot of the paperwork and stuff you'd normally expect to do is actually already taken care of, and you're just focusing on more of getting to know the company, the policies, procedures, and things like that, with minimal, really administrative related stuff to do to get you kind of signed up on everything.
So with that, I think we might have some time for some questions.
Again, if you're in attendance with us today, which you are, if you wouldn't mind, please entering any questions that come to your mind in the Q&A section below. We'd love to answer your specific questions that might be on your mind. And for the two of you, are there any key things that you tend to look for in new hires?
I think I'm looking for somebody that has a strong work ethic for entry-level positions. They don't mind getting their hands dirty, and they have flexibility to work some of those flexible schedules. That kind of thing.
Also someone who's very safety minded.
Yes.
Again, we want people who are going to take safety seriously, not only for themselves, but for others, and are accountable. It's really about having a high level of integrity. That's the type of applicant that we're looking for.
Yes, very true. And the other thing that I've noticed in the short time that I've been here is I've seen internal promotions in the 2 months I've been here taking place through a competitive internal interviewing process. There's lots of opportunity to grow and develop with the company. I even had an employee who posted and actually was awarded a job in Pennsylvania at a Weyerhaeuser distribution facility, and he actually relocated there at the end of last month. So lots of opportunities, and even myself relocating from North Carolina here to be with Weyerhaeuser in Montana. There's just lots of opportunity once you do come on board.
Thank you, Tricia. You read my mind. That was going to be the next question.
It's my psychic sense.
I love it. It's such a handy skill. Well, there was one specific question of where can attendees find the recording. So for all of the sessions throughout this month that are being presented, you can go to the website of Workforce Flathead, all together, workforceflathead.com, or they will also be housed on the Job Service Kalispell's YouTube channel. And so you should be able to just Google Job Service Kalispell or search for it on YouTube. I guess I'm sounding a little dated, I think, but yes. All right.
That sounds easy, very easy to access.
Yes, I think it'll be a wealth of resources and a lot of wonderful information. And we really appreciate you two is taking your time to share your information with us today. And I am going to just share the final information that we had prepared.
Do you need me to stop sharing? Oh, there you got it.
I think so.
Ah.
Look close. There we go. And so again, the website is there, as well as if you have any other questions about the Workforce Flathead Opportunity Fair, there's contact information for the job service down below. And I think we'll call that a wrap. That's since it's we're getting close on time anyway. Remember, you can watch the recording as suggested. And thank you everyone for attending this webinar as well. And thank you again, JC and Tricia, for taking your time to be with us today.
Thank you.
Thank
It was
you.
great to be here. Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.